30 minutes.
Cool. What's going on, y'all? So,
Back.
we are back.
What else? What else came out this week other than Spider-Man?
Well,
What else y'all read?
Damn. Hold on.
What'd y'all read?
Amazing. That was great.
Amazing X-Men.
Amazing X-Men.
Can't just say amazing.
6.
Not
Yeah,
anymore.
6.
Yeah.
Amazing X-Men 6.
Mm-hmm.
The family was reunited, which
Yeah,
is
you could say it was more like
Azazel?
Kurt's welcome back.
Yeah,
and then
pretty
he's
much.
like, "Yeah, I gotta keep an eye on my father."
Yeah.
And then like, "Yo, my mom's back." She's kind of happy, but then she's kind of like, "Yo, I
She
need
got
your
her own.
pops."
Yeah.
Because she's working for. I don't remember.
Ooh, Mystique?
Yeah,
Working for
Well,
Sabretooth.
she's doing something, and
I don't
she's
feel like she's working for Sabretooth.
She's working
She's
with
working
him.
with Sabretooth.
Yeah.
But she is being the mutant liaison.
Yeah.
Liaison.
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 Basically, she's fucking whatchamacallit.
Yeah.
What's the goddamn name? No, it's not that one.
That's yep.
Goddamn.
She's fucking Dazzler.
Yeah,
Yep.
Dazzler.
No.
Yeah, no, it's Dazzler. No, it's not Dazzler. But, yeah. So, yeah, she's doing that. Anyway.
Dazzler's actually the liaison.
Is it?
You know, yeah, she
Okay.
is.
See, you playing
But
me.
she wasn't. She when she was copying as Dazzler, she knocked out Dazzler. That was like for one literal issue.
Mm-hmm. They still have her. She's still doing it.
Yeah, she's the actual liaison. She's the one. No, Dazzler.
Dazzler is in a coma.
She's not.
Well, they have her hooked up to wires and they're using her as
Where? What issue?
She's in a Madripoor.
What issue? Of what? What issue of what? Is
this one. Uncanny.
No, it's not.
She is. Yeah, in Uncanny.
20?
Mm-hmm.
The Shield.
What? No, there's not Shield.
They were going after Shield and Uncanny.
You're son of a gun. I'll tell you why. Because she was talking to Blob, and Blob was like, I need some more shit, so some more whatever the drug is.
Yeah.
And he went to go look for the drug, and he saw it was Dazzler, and Mystique was like, I told you to wait, I was going to give it to you, blah, blah. And then she was like, well, since now you know, I'm going to need you to help protect her, because they're going to be looking for her or some shit.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, they have Dazzler captured.
Yeah.
Using her for her power.
Well, I knew that much. That was just like one time.
No, they said that. But anyway, back to Amazing 6.
Yeah.
Amazing X-Men 6. Yeah, they was
Family reading.
family reading.
Yeah.
All right.
Not the one he wanted.
Yeah, not the one you want.
How about, is anyone reading Uncanny X-Men?
Yeah,
I am, but I missed the last few issues. He's the one that's currently up to date.
yeah, I'm up to date.
So what's happening there?
The thing with Dazzler, apparently.
That,
And was it? Isn't Scott supposed to be taking this attack to fucking what's his name? Shield. Also, interesting note: I met a man who really loves Scott Summers, and he thinks he was right.
all right.
Yeah, no, he was right about it.
I'm going to have to get this man on this podcast.
No, we're not.
He thinks Scott was right?
Yep, he's like Scott was right about everything, all his choices.
Really?
Yep.
So you going to get him on this podcast?
No.
Do I know this man?
No, you don't. You don't know this grown ass man. Like, we literally had like back and forth, but like Scott, no, you're wrong. And another question is Hope is Cable's daughter, right?
Yes.
No.
What?
Cable was just taking care of Hope.
Yeah. No,
So Hope is Scott's daughter.
No, Hope's not Scott.
Who is Hope's father?
No one knows. No, she was just an orphan in a city that they found. She was just born.
I forgot about that. But
Because we had a debate about that. He was like, Scott is Hope's father. I was like, no.
Scott is not
And then I was
Hope's
like,
father.
that's Cable's child. He was like, no. So we were both wrong. So it's okay.
Yeah, it's neither or. They found her. They found her in a city. At the time, the Marauders, that religious group, were trying to get to her first.
Right.
But she was one of the first mutants born after House
Yeah,
of M.
yeah.
So Yeah, we don't know who's her father. We have no idea who her mother is.
Okay.
We just know that Cable was her protector whenever they sent her to the future to live.
Right.
And then whenever she came back, she was underneath the wing of Wolverine and Scott.
Right.
So, yeah, that's all we know about her. We don't know shit about her.
But you know, she took the name.
Okay.
Yeah, she took on the names of Summers because that's Cable's last name.
Okay. And then we have
I guess you can look at him as her adopted father.
Adopted father, yeah.
But it's not her biological.
Fuck out of here.
No, it's not Scott's father.
And then, like,
Scott, if you want to look at it this way, Scott would be her adopted grandfather. Yeah. But not her dad.
Yeah.
No way is that.
And then we had, like, what is a big talk about, like, Spider-Man being a mutant. And I was like, no.
What? Spider-Man's not a mutant.
Yeah, no.
Apparently, he is. According to the Mutant Wiki.
Alright, you need to bring this motherfucker over here so we can school him a little bit on what he doesn't know.
He knows everything, apparently. He knows all. He knows a lot, apparently.
No, 50-year-old man.
What? He's a 50-year-old
man?
No,
he's not.
Oh, I was about to say. No, Spider-Man is not a mutant. Now, his DNA was mutated.
Yeah.
But
and he was like, man, that classifies me. I was like, no, it's dumb. It's bullshit. Like, he's not a mutant.
You let somebody argue with you about Spider-Man?
No, that didn't happen. It's like, no, this doesn't happen. Like,
Uncanny X-Men 20 was just, it was 19 just brought in.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah. They were still talking to the Technomancer.
Yeah. See, this is why I have not picked up that book.
I mean, it's getting somewhere. It's getting somewhere after that one. Because, like, I want to say, that's what it was.
Mm.
Cyclops had, I'm guessing, the Stepford children.
The Cuckoos?
Yeah. They ended up talking to Maria Hill.
Mm-hmm.
Should be Maria Hill. But anyway. It was a psychic attack, but she didn't know it was a psychic attack. She just thought they ended up infiltrating the carrier.
Scrolls on that psychic attack.
It's all the scrolls.
So they had a conversation, and then she was like, we're not sending the Sentinels. And then when the Stepford Children was like, yeah, she's telling the truth, blah blah blah. And then Scott was just like, hey, I don't care who it is. They started this war, and we're gonna end this shit. So yeah, they had a whole conversation with Scott.
Scott's still trying to be
apparently
a
Scott
war
was
hero.
Right,
huh? Apparently Scott was right.
But yeah, that's what's happening there.
Man,
so it's getting somewhere. But they showed the dude again. He was just watching everything happen.
Now, granted, I don't know a lot of stuff about Scott, but
Scott is the proverbial.
I mean,
he's a good guy.
You're just talking about him being right. That's all of fucking AVX.
I know,
just
man.
Him choosing what the fuck he wanted to do.
No, I mean, Scott.
Oh, he's talking about before that?
Scott's. That motherfucker was like, Scott's number one fan.
Damn, alright.
Really?
He was like, yo, Scott's my boy. I was like,
the hell did Scott...
Is he happy that he going with his father?
I don't know. We didn't talk about that part. We just talked about Scott. Old Scott.
Who the hell loved Scott back in the day?
He loved Scott.
Scott was the vanilla ice cream of the X-Men back in the day.
Al Jordan too.
Al Jordan?
Yeah. I know people that like the Green Lantern, so you know.
Well, they probably have an affinity for the older team, and if they like the older, then so be it. Because the only ones that are left from the original team are Beast and Iceman and Angel, sort of.
Oh yeah, he shit on Iceman. That was terrible.
Shit on Bobby?
Yeah.
He was shitting on Bobby?
Bobby is
like, what? Just like, what kind of Iceman? It was like, what the fuck does Scott do? What the fuck you do? Laces on his eyes? Like, dumb shit.
Yeah.
Every time he loses his visor, he's like,
after all these damn years, after all the alien technology that the X-Men have been exposed to, never once have they found a device to fix whatever's wrong with
we should keep this visor from 1980s.
No, we're just gonna keep it because fuck Scott ever learning how to control his power. Shit.
Unless it's in the movie.
They even fix Rogue's power,
right? Yeah,
and yet they still can't fix Cyclops' power.
No,
like
the shit's unstable.
And now he's even more unstable than he was before. Yep. Shit, like goddamn.
So let's see what else.
They had a
Deadpool X-Men. Deadpool vs Carnage.
Did you read that one?
We all need to go get that shirt. Chaos. Scott was right. We all need to get it.
Scott was right. I want to get a Magneto was right.
It's always.
I want to get a Charles was wrong.
Charles was wrong.
You get Cyclops. You get Magneto. I get Charles was wrong.
Charles was wrong.
I want to get a shirt that says Wolverine does not give a fuck.
But now he kind of gives a fuck.
Now he kind of gives a fuck.
Deadpool vs Carnage is still the same shit.
Still the same.
It's chaos, man.
All right.
It's chaos. What it's supposed to be. He does have some girl with him now. Carnage, not Deadpool.
Come on, dog. You should know that name by now.
I don't know.
You didn't read You didn't read Maximum Carnage.
I did. No, I don't know who this girl is.
You didn't read Maximum Carnage. If you read,
yeah, that's right. You told me that.
You read Minimum Carnage.
Minimum Carnage.
That's just so stupid. Minimum Carnage. We got that minimum Carnage.
Huh? Minimum verse? The multiverse? What is
Multiverse?
It was like some microverse.
Still so fucking stupid.
It was particles of minimum carnage going around.
Did anyone read Miss Marvel #3?
I did.
Yeah. All right. So is it going deeper into?
They kind of
still talking about the
incident.
Cloud.
Yeah,
Really?
they're still talking about the Terrigen Cloud.
So she is an Inhuman.
We don't know. I mean,
I honestly think she is.
She probably could be. We don't know. But
the
whole thing was she didn't go through the cocoon.
Yeah, he said the last time. Fuck.
See, we were talking about this last time, and I was like, there was no cocoon. So I don't know if you can literally say...
it may have literally kind of jump-started some kind of ability.
It could have. It could have done that. There may not have been
ability.
Cocoon.
Got it.
But who knows if it just infects, like, Inhumans? I mean, that's what they say it does. So at this point, we don't really know.
Or she's like some sort of different elite class of Inhuman that didn't need no cocoon.
She's gonna
just
need a jump start.
And now her and Medusa are gonna go into a war.
An Inhuman mutant.
An Inhuman mutant.
She had that mutant gene, but it had to come out through an Inhuman.
I guess that could happen.
Yeah. All right. Okay, I can accept that.
I mean, like,
which is fine with me. She's still Inhuman. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. So at this point, she's really just kind of like questioning, like, why should she be a hero? Can she be a hero? Stuff about that.
All she really is a shapeshifter, right?
So far that's what we
That's right, because she doesn't shoot any plasma blasts or anything like that.
She's pretty much a shapeshifter.
Yeah, she doesn't fly.
She can
and
grow. She can grow and shrink. She can switch.
So technically, she doesn't even have Kree powers.
No.
Because Krees have like super strength.
Well, they talked about it. The way she,
which one? The shapeshifting.
Yeah, and manipulating.
Well, that's a skull power, though.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah. So we don't know. Yeah. But like, what she was doing was she was just still questioning, laminating about like everything that happened. Why her? Why she's got this stuff and everything like that.
Yeah, pretty much
and then they go. What is it? She was mad at like the boy. What's his name?
Oh, that boy.
What's his name? Yeah, because he was the one that told her parents that she went out.
She couldn't be really mad at him.
And she was grinding. It's like, all right, I'll go see him. Da da da. And then like she goes and like he's being held up. Like where a robbery whatnot, and then she's like, she was looking. Yeah, it wasn't really a robbery.
Yeah, it was actually his brother.
She looked at it from her point of view, like, oh, okay.
And then they went to there. He was like, dude, you wasn't my brother. Like, what the fuck?
What are you doing? Like, oh man, I didn't know you was on shift today. And then,
damn, shit, I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's what happened. She got shot. Yeah.
What?
She got shot.
Yeah, she got shot.
Shit.
Well, I forgot about this shit.
No, I was about to build up to it.
No, I was oh, bro, she got shot.
She got shot. All right. Well,
that's the situation. She went in. She tried to intervene.
He said it wasn't I guess when he came in, He was like, it's not even a bullet in the chamber or whatever. I
No,
don't know
he
if
was just like
to him or his brother. He said it.
He didn't.
He said it.
I don't remember him saying that.
He said it. He said it wasn't loaded. He said it wasn't loaded.
Okay. Something like that.
It was one in the chamber.
Yeah. He was like, yo, I got it. She came in. She was like, yo, I got this. Take it. He was like, yo, what? No, it's okay.
Shit up that nigga.
And it was like, yo, it's my brother. He's like, oh, so good. And it was like, all right. And then the gun went off.
Yeah.
And
he was just like,
yeah. Gun literally went the fuck off.
And then that's where they left it.
Yeah, they left it off right there.
Goddamn.
I forgot about
shot
that.
All right.
in the gut. I was like, you.
Damn, she don't get the furious power.
No.
No, she got shot for real though. Like his blood coming out.
That didn't hit me like it hit Furious though.
Yeah, I know.
That shot
I know it
didn't.
did.
I didn't have the same feeling when I saw Furious. Because
Get
Furious,
shot
oh my
now.
god.
But no, I was still like,
Yeah.
no, I was still like, damn, that's fuck, because she was bleeding like,
Yeah, she
like
was.
she was like real.
But it didn't impact me like that. It didn't impact me like Furious, bro. Furious, bro. Fearless is yo. Furious, dog. I'm telling you, Furious is on a whole different level.
We get one this month.
Yeah, we get one. Furious, dog.
But
that shit's
yeah,
real.
Yeah, man.
I'm telling you, damn, get on that.
That was that.
I already got to issue 2. I gotta get the 3.
Get that third.
Cool. I didn't read X-Men. We said amazing. I didn't read Nova. Talked
didn't
about
read
20. Shit, that was it.
Is New Warriors still going?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know. Because I only have the first issue, and I was like, I think I want to read the rest of New Warriors. I'm not sure.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Because it's like...
They haven't had one since.
Okay.
The first one, yeah.
All right,
No, they've had one
Wolverine
since the
and
first. They
X-Men?
had 2. They've had 3 New Warriors.
Warriors?
Yeah. But I only have 1. I know they have more than 1.
It's out?
Yeah.
Nah.
They have 3.
New Warriors is in
1, 2, and
Scarlet
3.
Spider.
Yeah, all those other fucks that I don't remember. Only reason I know that shit is because of like fucking Scarlet Spider.
Anyway, Wolverine X-Men.
Right.
Yeah.
So, in that one,
I forgot.
I mean,
It might come back.
pretty much there ain't much happening.
I mean,
in that
like
one,
they
man.
just kind of.
I mean, you have
building up to something.
Yeah. Fuck, I'm trying to. Okay.
Quentin had a talk with
Quentin talked to the Phoenix Rising kid.
Yeah.
The Phoenix Rising kid turns out to be an old man.
Yeah.
The guy, that warrior guy that was using the Phoenix, apparently he is from the future, but he comes from the Wolverine school, the Jean Grey school.
Okay.
For the gifted.
Right.
He
I
comes
remember
from
that.
school, which is interesting because now I want to see
who
the hell,
which
kid
what
that
kid,
is.
Yeah. It may be a future kid. We may not.
That might be fucked up if it's Quentin.
In a different time?
Yeah.
It may.
Because, shit, goddamn, that might actually...
But he didn't show the powers that... Because it's pretty much established that Quentin's going to get the Phoenix Force.
Yeah. He has some... Well, he has the mind thing, though.
But then again, everyone in that cult kind of has that telepathy power. So I don't know. Then the old warrior shows everyone, including Kid Apocalypse, how the future's going to be.
A future may play out.
Yeah, exactly.
We have no fucking idea.
Yeah, no one knows. I mean, as far as future timelines
go,
a
bunch of different
fuck time travelers. I mean, it can always change.
Yeah.
Every time someone from the future comes to the past and be like,
or you have that past come to the future.
Every time they come back, they're like, oh, this is what's gonna happen.
It never happened.
Like, I swear, if time travel ever becomes a thing in real life, right? And somebody comes from the future, oh, the world's gonna end. I'll look at them and be like, it's only for you, buddy.
Nope. I read too much X-Men
comics. I read way too much.
There's too many alternate endings.
I know how this play out.
Let me sneeze this way. And I'm gonna change
alright, there we go. I'm good.
We're alright now.
We're not sneezing at all.
Did you know me in the future? Did I ever sneeze a certain way? Alright, I'm sure. I got this.
Just tell me the one thing I gotta do that's gonna change the
Do I gotta
entire
spill
thing.
a drink?
Right?
Do I not spill that drink? Let me knock that drink
Do I gotta step on a butterfly? Is that what I have to do? Fuck it, I'll step on the butterfly.
Let me not show up today.
Right?
Like, do I go to work today? Okay, cool. I'm
not gonna go to work because apparently that's gonna fuck the world up.
Oh yeah. A whole bunch of different stuff happens.
So so that's pretty much happening. You know, they left on a cliffhanger that the guy is from the school. So now you kind of want to see what's gonna happen.
Right.
Pretty much.
And then they had that little like extra shit at the end. Or was that X-Men? I don't remember.
Which one?
Where like those 3 kids got together in the danger room to practice.
Oh no, that's X-Men.
Okay, that was
X-Men. That is an X-Men. So an X-Men.
No, we're not talk about that. We can talk about that when we get to
X-Men. Yeah. So yeah, and Wolverine and the X-Men. That's about it. Yeah.
All
right. So in X-Men itself,
they're focusing on something going on with Shogo.
Yeah,
the baby
Jubilee and the baby.
Okay. Yeah. So this guy, what's his name?
Which one? The Arcade's brother?
The one that's doing all the threatening and stuff. He was mentioned in the beginning. He was the one doing all the shit. What's his name? I don't know. Was it Arcade's brother?
Yeah, it was Arcade's brother.
Sure.
Yeah.
Arcade brothers. They don't know how to stop him.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, it's the same guy. It's the same guy, and
he's like, yo, it's my child. Give me my child back.
Oh no! That's somebody different. He called himself the Future.
Okay.
Yeah, he called himself the Future, and he was like some extreme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The singer. Yeah. Whatever he wanted to be.
Yeah, whatever he was.
The auto tuner.
The Future was his name, and he escaped like from some maximum prison Asian guy.
Yeah.
Just fucking killed people galore.
Yeah,
man.
just running through them.
And apparently he's coming back for Sojo.
Yeah, Sojo. He's coming back for that baby.
Yeah, apparently that's his kid.
Yeah.
Huh.
And
he was messing with like the X-Men for like what was it? He took out like maybe 2 people, and then like he sent like a text to Jubilee, and Matt's like, "You have my baby. I'm coming to get it." And she was like, "Oh shit!"
And he signed it as the
Future. Yeah, I was like the Future. That's what I was like. Oh my god.
Yeah, like
some horror movie shit.
Breaking me.
The funny thing is, like, all right, so they're outside playing baseball, right?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, a kid gets shot.
Yeah, that's what
right
it was.
through the stomach.
He got shot, and like he was shot to the point where he would be able to live. It was just like a warning shot, but it was so far away that nobody could like
none of the
tell where it happened.
Pick him up. Like none of the telepaths can pick him up. And we were just
like, this was done.
Goddamn,
this was planned. I was like, nah, no way that's planned. Like, this was planned.
Like, nah, if I were to say so, this was planned.
The only way this is gonna happen is like they would have known that like there was no medical research place that could have like repaired him in this time, and they knew. So this should plan.
So apparently this guy's like a fucking badass,
or just some bullshit. Like he just some Asian guy with long hair.
Just some Asian guy.
Long hair.
Yeah.
And a Fu Manchu mustache.
Exactly. That escaped from prison, like a maximum security.
Who was the other person he took?
The Pixie.
Yeah, he took.
Like she went to go drink at a fountain, and then she got infected with something and fell over.
Yeah.
And then the 3 guys. Hellion. Is that Rock Slide or whatever the big guy is? And then somebody else like Chameleon. The little chameleon thing
that supposedly died from the Hellfire Kids.
Yeah.
No, not Duke. No, not Duke.
No, not Duke.
No. The Duke?
But somebody else.
I told you I read all new Duke. The one?
I can do it.
You couldn't read it for the one?
What?
Oh, what?
Duke is retarded.
All new Duke.
So
I got tired of looking at that. I was like, I can't.
Oh, you can't fucking read it.
No, you can read it. They have like a bunch of narrating in it of what Duke goes through, and then they'll have blurbs of like Duke, and then
he says nothing. It's everybody else saying shit.
Yeah, and then it'll be.
I couldn't do it. It's like everybody talking to him, and then when he was trying to flirt with who was Kitty. She was like, yeah, no.
How does anybody understand what
he wrote? He wrote to like a
apparently
note.
people could understand it.
Huh?
She couldn't.
Well, I guess I don't know. From like I remember
she was
from like that
I don't
issue
understand.
From the one issue and like I think it was AVX with Wolverine having to come back. Wolverine can understand him.
Yeah,
and so can Warbird. She can understand him too.
Where the fuck does Duke come from?
We don't know. But Duke does a lot of things.
Yeah, he does a lot of shit.
He's that background guy you don't hear about. But he fixes everything.
He's constantly doing shit. Yeah.
Didn't they say something about him in another series? Like
in Wolverine and the X-Men, they chronicled his day one time.
Yeah, and it was like AVX.
Yeah, literally. And he was like literally fixing everything in the background.
He was doing stuff. He was blackmailing people.
Yeah, he was like
setting boys up with other stuff.
He was setting
going around having affairs. I was like,
he would have like days of debauchery, days where he would take people out because he needed to. I mean, just
and then he just go do some random superhero stuff, and then he just
Duke was great. That boy's a badass.
Yeah. So you want to talk about
what?
Ghost Rider 2 for a bit?
I mean, they already talked about it. So.
Yeah, but shit.
What y'all talk about?
Say whatever.
You just might as well talk about what y'all talk about. Think about it.
We just talked about the fucking issue, man.
Well, talk about it again.
That's why. God damn it.
I mean, if I'm gonna talk about it, you might as well talk about it too.
Yeah. Start off.
What? I mean, like, okay, fine.
It's not that
How
hard,
come you
man.
couldn't just do that?
It's
Like,
not that
you had to ask me the question first.
literally are.
You could have just started and that would have been it.
So Lola.
Alright, Lola.
Lola was great.
Lola is fucking.
So whenever you told me about it, I was like, alright, let me check out her artwork. And it is great.
That artwork's fucking
She has some great art.
What happened after that?
That new issue is gonna be coming out soon because they're having the crossover between Cyberforce and Aphrodite.
Oh, okay. Because I think there's only it's been stopped at issue 9, and that was it. I haven't seen that issue since.
Hey.
So Aphrodite died.
But no,
Lola
was a pretty damn good. It's a
that was a good start.
That was a good start. What is the concept of Lola?
So the concept of Lola is that you have this girl that lives in a post-apocalyptic world, and she's trying to find her parents. Essentially, if you're gonna break it down to bare bones,
that's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it. But,
good art. Is she writing and
she's
drawing?
Writing,
okay, that's what I thought.
She's writing.
Iron Manning. Oh, she's Iron Fist.
The Iron Fist in it, yeah.
Yeah, it's like she's writing it and she's doing all the
art.
Artwork.
Yeah, she's great.
It's fucking
that artwork
nuts,
is fucking sick, dude.
So it's perfectly not interesting.
But yeah, it's interesting, somehow.
On Instagram, she on Instagram.
Yeah, exactly. And the artist, she's hot as fuck.
You have no chance.
Yeah, no chance.
Just might as well get off of that Instagram.
Who don't have a chance?
Nobody.
Him?
Yeah,
I'm not trying to get her. I just want to look at the artwork.
See, I can't. I'm married, but I mean, she's willing to be
if she's willing
to be the second wife, the sister wife, then
all that.
That's the artwork.
Sister. Oh, okay.
It's some good shit, man. That's pretty much how I looked throughout the whole.
All right, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Pretty damn good looking.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that artwork is fucking sick.
But
and she did a few variants for Marvel.
She got all this damn food up here. I'm talking about.
Yeah, she got some pictures of some food. Yeah, I saw that.
I don't fuck about no food.
But
I don't think I'm following her on Instagram. I'm gonna have to.
But
I don't do that shit.
Good art nonetheless.
Good art.
Nonetheless.
And as far as Aphrodite goes, that crossover should be coming out soon.
Okay. Because it seems like it hasn't been any issues coming out at all.
The last issue was 9.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 9.
Yeah.
And how long ago was that? Like what? February?
No, that was
March.
March. Yeah.
So we get one this month.
So we should be getting one this month. Sometime.
You got two. You got
Wednesday
and next week.
It seems like nothing's been. Maybe because I stopped at like 7.
I think
that's why.
Let's see.
But it seems like forever. Yeah.
And
then I read Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Good old Wonder
Woman. Yeah, Wonder Woman.
You need to get on that.
Yeah, I'll probably read tonight.
Nah.
I read tonight. Well, no, I'll be watching Boondock tonight.
Oh yeah, I gotta
be watching today. Need be watching Once Upon a Time.
I know. I found the website. Today.
I mean, damn,
I found one website.
They on their second, they're almost done with the season.
Yeah.
4 episodes left.
Yeah, because they go to 22. So yeah.
This might be the final season.
Might be the final season.
Maybe. I mean, what the fuck else can they do? Honestly, the second season, like I said.
Yeah, you already told me they should have ended
the mid-season finale of the third season should have been there.
But any other comics?
Other than Wonder Woman,
Harley Quinn.
Harley.
Yeah.
Harley.
Yeah. I read the newest Fathom that just came out. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Fathom is still going. I mean, they're going along with this storyline where this underwater race from Antarctica.
Somebody should have.
Is fucking.
What the fuck you mean somebody should?
Somebody should have, dog. Something's stinking there.
Someone should.
Somebody should have, dog.
Me.
It wasn't me either. It was you, dog.
That shit didn't come through that door, dog.
Yeah.
Somebody pooed outside of my door. Somebody farted through that door.
Somebody farted.
Hey.
Go through the cracks.
Like you're shooting.
But yeah, with Fathom, it's just it's this war that's amping up. I mean, the way I see Fathom's like, imagine 24, the show 24, but
oh gosh,
with under one.
Don't ever imagine 24. 24 had no plot line.
Yeah.
So Fathom has no plot line.
I'm talking about
There's a bunch of convoluted mess together.
No, I'm talking about that kind of espionage.
Yeah. Okay. I get
political thriller type deal.
That was all thrown together whenever.
And they're about to do it again.
Yeah. No, I think what was it? The way I read it, the first 5, I think, seasons of 24 were literally just kind of, what are we gonna do today? And they just kind of threw that shit together.
Like whatever happened that day.
No, they were just we threw the script together almost an hour before we did this.
Oh, honestly, I didn't.
Maybe a little bit. I did, because the first season was pretty good. The first season was probably the best in my opinion. Then the second season came around and they had that whole side thing where his daughter was in the fucking woods for some reason, which made no sense.
Just for no reason.
I was like, the fuck is
just
this?
Stuck in a Once Upon a Time.
Once Upon a Time.
No, it was I don't know. Then they had some just random shit. One time he was like, oh my gosh, he had to hold up a convenience store to stop this guy from getting away who was a terrorist, and there was a bunch of shit that just happened in that show that just made zero sense. That holding up the convenience store, and then the guy got away anyway, and then he figured out he was tailing him, and he was like, yo, I'm gonna go kill myself. So they lost the trail. And then they was just alright, we're back to square one. I'm like, this is stupid.
Speaking of TV shows, I'm gonna need Young Justice to renew their shit.
No.
I need my season 3, but it's never gonna happen. Kickstarter, we gonna start it right now. Go to Kickstarter.com/Young Justice Season 3. Bring this bitch back.
Just get hype.
That's all one word.
How about you just get hype for Heroes though?
Oh, Heroes coming back? I am hype for Heroes. But I want my Young Justice.
No,
I want my kid Flash and Artemis.
You gotta get hype for Heroes.
Yeah, you gotta get hype.
That's it. I love Heroes. Alright. I loved all the seasons of Heroes.
Really?
I never finished that last
one. Yes, I didn't give a fuck. Heroes and shit.
I mean, I liked Heroes too.
I like the first
some of that stuff. Everybody said the first season was just
oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
It was.
And then everybody was like, second season.
No. Second season was still
pretty good. Most people just
it was going down.
Well, the reason people say that about the second season because that's whenever they introduced time travel.
Yeah.
People were just kind of.
It was still. But the thing about time travel was Hero was always doing that.
Yeah. Exactly. And then whenever it got to the third season,
isn't that the one where they went they were stuck in the future?
No, that's the one where they started the government started hunting them down and shit.
Yeah, but not the.
That's.
Well, they went to the future for a bit. It was Hero and Peter.
Maybe,
or was it just Hero? And
I think that was the second season, wasn't it?
I don't remember. It's been a while since I watched it.
Yeah. Because what
was it? They went to the future, and then Gabriel was impersonating.
Why are we skipping this
Peter's father?
Rewatching Young Justice this weekend makes me want this shit back.
I'm just saying.
Well, if we're gonna talk about anything Justice, you can go see Justice League War.
I got it.
Go watch it again. Everybody else,
great.
Yeah. I haven't seen it yet.
Go watch.
I'll let you borrow it.
Yeah.
I'll see you Wednesday.
Justice League
Wednesday?
Yeah, I'll be here Wednesday.
Cool. Well, shit, I'm gonna be up there tomorrow.
Alright. Yeah. I'll be here too. I'm here every
goddamn day. Just put it on the Xbox downstairs. Justice League War.
My Xbox is downstairs. Oh, you mean downstairs?
Yeah.
You know where Heroes went went down, like just crashed and burned whenever they turned Skylar or Sylar into Peter's brother.
Yeah.
That's whenever I was like, nah, I'm done.
Brian,
I think it went down a little bit before that. I think it went down when they tried like that shit with Louisiana.
The what?
When they went to Louisiana and around the time of Katrina, and then they had like the chick that was basically Taskmaster, and then they had the one chick who was like she's cloned, but then like she died, and then they brought her back as a different chick with different powers.
I remember that.
Yeah,
fuck. Heroes was great.
I mean, it was cool, but like
good move. It was a good show.
Heroes, all the Heroes was great.
It was alright. I mean, but like that season, I think it was
I'm
season
happy it's
3.
coming back. I'm happy it's coming back.
But it's
Teen Titans Go is not enough.
Yeah,
I love Teen Titans Go. It's funny as fuck.
Yeah,
but I need my Injustice. I need it.
Need your Injustice?
I never watched that show. Actually,
I didn't watch Injustice either.
It's so great.
I never watched it.
It's fucking great.
Is that the one where they have like Superboy and it's
Aqualad, Superboy.
How come
Kid
you
Flash,
ain't reading none of their series though?
Superboy, Kid Flash.
Why you not reading none of their series though?
Artemis,
why didn't you read Teen Titans?
Nightwing.
Why didn't you read
Robin,
Superboy and Nightwing?
Nightwing.
Yeah, right.
And then they grow older. Nightwing is Nightwing.
Why didn't you read Superboy?
Static Shock was in there for a little bit.
Why didn't you read Superboy?
Static Shock was
Why didn't you read Superboy?
Who else was in there?
Why didn't you read Superboy?
Blue Beetle.
You are not a Young Justice fan. You're not a Young Justice fan. Nope. You have no right to talk about it no more. This podcast is over. Nope.
Why are you talking about me, man?
Because you don't want to support your boys.
Look.
You didn't read Superboy. You didn't read Teen Titans. You didn't even know Kid Flash is not even from this time period.
I know, but I don't really care too much about Superboy. I never gave a shit.
Then you can't read Young Justice. Fuck you. Because you didn't even read Teen Titans, which is essentially Young Justice.
I know what Teen Titans is. I watch Teen Titans all the time.
No, I'm talking about like this Teen Titans.
The
Teen Titans that recently got
canceled.
No, the Teen Titans that recently got canceled. That Teen Titans. Yeah. Teen Titans, Suicide Squad, Nightwing all got canceled. The issues.
Damn.
Yeah. After Forever.
Damn. Don't give a fuck.
No, because there was nothing else going. They all played a part in Forever Evil, so we don't know what happens to them unless you read Forever. But if you were a real Young Justice fan, you would have been on that
TV Young Justice fan.
you wouldn't read on nothing.
No, you know what they need to bring back?
Young Justice.
They need to bring back Batman Beyond.
I don't give a fuck.
No,
I'm kidding.
I mean, like,
it was good.
Did you see that short that just came out?
No,
for Batman's 75th anniversary?
Oh, I didn't see that.
No?
I heard about it.
It was pretty damn good. It was really damn good. And they kind of brought back Batman Beyond. Mm-hmm. And then they did another one where Paul Dini did the original Batman. And that was pretty fucking sweet.
Oh, okay. Check that out.
Yeah.
Really
I'll just talk about Batman.
It's on, you can find it. Just look up Batman 75th Anniversary Animation.
Since we're talking about Batman, how come none of y'all are reading Batman Eternal right now?
I don't know. How about you just find out?
I haven't read a
Batman Eternal is good
forever.
Batman Eternal is good. It's new.
I heard it was good.
You need to get on this. Drop it every week.
No shit, huh?
Yes.
And this is. And
Did we not get a Walking Dead this week? It's dropping out every week.
Yeah, it was a Walking Dead this week. Coming out this week, yeah.
I mean, one last week.
Oh, last week? I don't think there was one last week. But the thing is that, and I'm going to say this again, and I always say it, the reason I can't get into Batman...
Oh, no, I know.
Because it's hard as fuck.
There's like a bunch of different things.
Yeah, there's tons of shit going
Batman's
on.
in here, he's in here,
like,
he's in here, he's in there.
Yeah, if they would make a single line of Batman comics...
That's where Batman Eternal comes in.
It's going to be just pure
Batman. It's literally like... It's a Batman crossover, but it's its own comic. Literally. It's a story focusing on Batman and the people around him. Except, like I told you, it's kind of like...
That's what they say about every Batman series.
It's kind of like... It's like this. It's kind of like...
I just want Batman guy.
It is. Huh? It is. It is essentially Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's essentially Batman. It's focused on him, people around, and it's in one book. Batman Eternal.
And so
it's dropping every week.
No other book fucks with this one.
It's nothing. No other tie-ins, no spin-offs, no. Just Batman Eternal.
Batman sidekick, third cousin.
No, you don't have to read all that. It's not like Death in the Family. It's not like Death of the Family. Because that's why I didn't even jump in Batman back then. Like, Death of the Family, I was like, wait a minute, I gotta go Batgirl, Nightwing, Catwoman, Young Justice, Red Hood Outlaws, fucking, what? No.
That Red Hood Outlaws.
Like,
you don't even read that shit no more.
Fuck up, I gotta find it.
If they would simply make a Batman series, one that only focused on Batman, one that only focused on Batwoman, and Batgirl.
Well, they do.
Batwoman. Yeah, but you know they.
But it's always tight.
As far as Batman goes,
if you want that, get on Batman Eternal right now.
So that's gonna be a pure Batman book.
This is literally just Batman.
All right.
This is Batman.
God damn.
It's got like the other people involved, but this is a Batman story.
All right.
This is about him.
Cool. And on that note, we're gonna wrap up. Hopefully, we will be at a new location.
Yeah, getting drunk.
No,
I don't know what I'll
You'll be seeing a new ceiling.
A new ceiling.
A new ceiling.
Fuck that. We gonna
unless
make it fancy.
Unless we put some pictures on there.
At some point, I'm just gonna learn how to do video editing, just so we can make these videos.
Or we can find somebody to record this video for us.
I can totally.
No, I told you gotta be a camera. No. On that note.